Hey, what's up guys? James is right here, and today we're gonna be finishing up the pool levels, and maybe doing a couple levels of the fog. Here on Reflourished. No, this is not Reflourished. I made that mistake last episode, I'm pretty sure. This is Replanted. Alright, and we just got the jalapeno last time, and now we're against the Zomboni zombies right there. Which these are, in my opinion, pretty perfect for them. Because I'll put down an ice troll that you cannot plant on, and the jalapeno will actually destroy the ice troll. Alright. I am just so glad that I am going to make music in the back, and I do apologize for the audio issue last time, guys. I don't know what even happened, but hopefully I think I fixed it. I hope so, guys. Because if I didn't fix it, then oops. In the update that I was mentioning about the cursor, or the controller thing, pressing the RT button to collect all the sun, the update still isn't out yet, nor is there a release date for it, but when it does come out, I'll be so happy. And I will look at the video after to see if it fixed the issue. If it did, then great. If it didn't, then oops. I don't know if oops is the right answer for that, but... because if it didn't work, I may have to just record desktop audio specifically. And if it does work too, I'll have to thank Fawn for the assistance. Which if you've seen any of my Lethal Company videos, she's in at least most of them. Oops. What was I doing there? My bad. Focused too much on the sunflower that I also wasn't focused enough on the game. Oh. There we go. Then I'll place a potato mine up here. If you can't tell, my strategy is just spamming repeaters. It is great that they can shoot in 3 lanes at once. It just saves space. Only issue is that they don't do a ton of damage, but they're very space efficient. Granted, they're more powerful than some options, I will say that. I think this is all the sunflowers I need for this level, but we'll see as the level goes on. Actually, you know what? Just because, let's wait, it's 2 more sunflowers. So how have you guys been doing? If you want to say how you guys have been doing this week, let me know in the comments. But this past week has been like really busy for me. That's kind of why I haven't really posted a lot of videos. But I'm trying to figure out a schedule for my videos and stuff, just so that I can be prepared and everything. But if you want to help me with that schedule for the videos and stuff, you can go to my Discord server, which you can get the links under my channel itself. Not to this video, but the channel itself. Because I'm going to be putting up a poll later today, if it isn't up already. Whenever you see this, about what days I should put the videos up. Clearly Tuesdays are pretty popular, because I asked when my next video should be, and they said Tuesday. So should I do like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays? Yeah, just let me know the good days for it. Because I'm gonna make it like a multi-choice poll. and you guys can let me know. Alright, final wave. Because I want symmetry. There we go. There we go. I finally get to use jalapeno. I said it like I couldn't use it before, but you get what I mean. And like I said, I like symmetry. So there we go. And we still have plenty of sun left. Alright, and spikeweed, which are also really good against the zombies, with the only downside of they die when they kill them. Pops tires and hurts zombies that step on it. The thing with the spikeweed is that, yeah, it'll hurt zombies that walk over it. But if they're a basic zombie and you don't have a walnut in front of the spikeweed, the zombies will still live. So they're weak, but they have infinite pierce, basically. They hit every single zombie that steps on. Alright, and there's Scuba Zombie. Lovely. You know what? I don't need jalapeno this time. Alright, let's rock. But depending how long this video is, I may try to do some of the 5 levels to make up for how weird the video was last time with the sound. Because like I said, I really do apologize for that. I don't even know what happened, because I was doing it the same way that I record videos on my old computer before I got this new one, and it was having issues. But if anyone's curious, I'm using OBS to record this video. So I know it's an OBS issue. And I'm assuming it's because I was doing the captured game audio whenever I was capturing the gameplay itself. Because it did say beta, so I'm doing the application audio recording instead, which still says beta 2. But when I tested it out myself, it actually sounded good. So hopefully it sounds okay this video. Squashy, squash, squash. You will squash these zombies. You will squash these zombies. And because it's a longer level, I'm gonna place even more sometimes. That's also why I skipped a row right here for the Tangled Kelps. And because I saw the Stormfall zombies, I'm gonna focus on the Tangled Kelps more than normal. And you know what? Oh, nice. Just because I want to maybe start getting the spikeweed out. You know what? There we go. There we go. There's the spikeweed damaging the zombie. But yeah, the spikeweed will kill the zombies, but that'll make the spikeweed die itself too. But at least it'll stop the zombie from doing the rampage. Going on a rampage, whatever the right terminology is. Yeah, one thing's for sure, this is a lot of sun I'm getting. I love that dynamic music where it starts being upbeat whenever it thinks there's going to be a lot of zombies. And if there is a lot of zombies, it will stay upbeat. Also, this kind of annoys me that the spike wood is not symmetrical. What the other? It'll be fine. It still damages the zombie the same. As you can tell, it's still damaging the bucket head while the zombie's eating the walnut. That's why walls are perfect for the spike wood in combination. Once I get these fifth and each row repeaters, I'll be happy. Also, snorkel zombie, goodbye. I don't like you. Because I have the sun for it, I'm gonna replace this one since I saw it was being shipped that little bit. Poor walnut was doing its job. Hurting itself in the process. Well, zombies were hurting. Alright, and I have a pretty full lawn, that's for sure. There we go. Good job, Spike. You popped the zombie types. Probably the most annoying thing about these strategy with bucket heads is that even then they're not that bad. It's specifically the bucket heads in the water. But even then they're not that bad because eventually the three feeders will definitely kill them. Plus the tangle kills. Look at that! The three feeders actually killed a snorkel zombie before they even got to the water. It's kind of fun. You know what, snorkel zombie? There you go. That's how powerful the three feeders are when they're spammed. Oh, goodbye, lily pad. You know what? Oh no, I know. Let's speed up the round a little bit because we definitely won this. And oh my lord, how much sun we have. I didn't realize how much we had. Thank you, FTC. That one is getting chunked out for sure. I'm so sorry, man. Both of them are. I'm so sorry, bro. And there's the torchwood. And we ended out with 3175 sun. That's a lot of sun. Torchwood. Peas that pass through it turn into fireballs. Alright. And the fireballs do more damage, and they do splash damage too. The splash damage isn't very high, but it's there. So you know what? Let's try it out. This time with the repeaters instead of repeaters. Walnut and single cup bottom. Let's rock. As you can tell, I like potato mines for the start of the levels, because they really help you get your sun production up. I just realized I placed the sunflower in the back like I did with the three feeder strategies. My bad. You can stay there.
Coming.
think the reason I didn't shovel him up is because he can still give me sun until I need to shovel him up. He's still a benefit for the cause. Since Walnut might charge up slowly, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting him out too. And the thing about the Torchwoods though is that they don't do damage themselves, they just boost the peas that go through it. So you're gonna need to place the Torchwoods in front. Issue with that is, since you have to place them in front, and they can't attack on their own, you have to find some way to defend them. That's why I have the Walnut. There we go. Eventually I will have another repeater up there. There we go. And I'll place the pet amount right there. Thank you, Sunflower. And yes, I did place a Torchwood there without a repeater, but that's because I'm going to place a repeater now. There we go. Watch that Declone head die fast in comparison to before. There he goes. Now one more repeater, then I'll have a repeater in every lane. Then I'm going to start placing Torchwoods. Dolphin zombies are probably coming out any second. And I was wrong. So yeah, those Dolphin zombies are more annoying than the Pulpal. They'll jump over the first plant they come in contact with. And they're faster. Speaking of which. The single jumps make them not a problem. Until you don't have anything. Alright, last Torchwood, now to plant another row of repeaters. Follow the repeaters. Gotta get the cones right there. Column up and down, row side to side. Okay, that tangled cup was wasted. Oh well, it's only 25, so let's just try that. That one did a good job for sure. So we're killing the round so fast that we're probably not going to get enough of the repeaters done before the final wave. But that's a testament to how good the repeater Torchwood strategy is. And if you don't remember from last video, if you watch it that far, Crazy Days of Shop, just got me. It's an upgrade top of that where you can place it on top of the repeater. It'll make the repeater shoot 4 Gs at the top instead. Imagine that with a Torchwood. I'm telling you. This is Walnut, but big. Heavy duty wall that can't be vaulted over. Alright. So I'm definitely using that guy. Plus Torchwood, plus repeater. Also, snow peas, when they go through torchwood, they'll turn into regular peas. So don't use torchwood and snow pea unless you place 2 things of torchwood, which by that point, why would you even do that? Alright, and we have the zombonis too, so spikeweed. And we need something to start off with, so... And you know what? Instead of splash, let's bring in jalapeno. And what's perfect about the nuts is that they're perfect against both the 12 vaulting zombies and the dolphin zombies. I cannot speak to them. I'm gonna go 2 rows of repeaters, 2 rows of sunflower, shortwood, tall nut, and then a bunch of spike weeds. Did I call them spike rocks earlier? I feel like I did. They can be upgraded into spike rocks, which are spike weeds, but do more damage. And what's great about the spike rocks too is that they cannot be killed in 1 hit. They can actually take up to 9 hits, like 9 Zambonis, 9 Gargantuars, which Gargantuars you'll see later if you haven't played this game before. They're huge zombies that when they come in contact with the plant, they'll insta-kill it. But they can take 9 hits from a Gargantuar, which is perfect for stalling the Gargantuar out. And the Gargantuars may not seem like they move very fast, but they move the speed of a regular zombie. And a zombie that has like a huge amount of health and moves their speed is more deadly than you think it would be. And they also cannot be killed by 1 insta-kill plant like the jalapeno or the potato mine or the squash. It takes 2 of them. At the same time, though, that's a testament to how much damage the insta-kill plants do. If it only takes 2 of them to knock down a zombie that huge. Ooh, I get to test it out right here. See, watch. It's gonna try to jump over the... And then you'll hear that sound effect, and that means essentially the pole broke because it couldn't get over. Hold on. Conveniently, I placed it in the right spot again. The first time was on purpose because I thought him coming up. This time, I didn't see him coming up. That being said, a repeater should be good enough to deal with 1 of them without them going over. If not, then it's gonna be close enough anyways. It'll probably just get 1 chunk from the sunflower, but never mind. I'm good. Alright. I'm more worried about the dolphin zombies over the 12 altars, so I'm gonna place them, the tallness in the water sooner than the... land. There we go. Now I can place them on the land one at a time. Aha! You're about to get countered. There we go. And if you guys hear my dog in the background, I do apologize. Alright. Gotta say, this strategy is becoming really working. I can't speak today for some reason. My bad. Hearing the sound effect of the torch or the fire piece on the zombie was just satisfying because I know it's doing a lot of damage. I can't imagine fire is good on their bodies. Alright. I did not realize that I was missing a tall note. My bad. Alright, now time to place my last row of repeaters. My column. My bad. And then the strategy will be golden. We're gonna be golden. And if you watch K-pop Demon Hunters, you know exactly what I said. You guys really are not a problem anymore. Like I said, you guys are not a problem anymore. Really the main downside about this strategy is the repeater and torch rule is that it is kind of expensive and it kills zombies so fast that you really can't get a lot out at a time. But because it kills the zombies so fast, that's how you know the strategy is powerful. Ooh, trombone. Well, we really do not have to worry about the zombies. Especially if we can either kill them both damage-wise and spike-wise. Because I'm pretty sure these guys get killed in just 5 before they get to the top ones. The main reason I'm collecting more sun now anyways is just to replenish the spike weeds whenever zombies are killed. Alright, final wave. There we go, and we got a letter. Hello, we heard you were having a pool party. That's what I called my last video. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. Alright, ready, set, plant.
The zombies are coming.
Considering these levels were longer, I may actually end the video after this one. Because it'll make it a 30-minute video. Ooh, let's go 3-beater. Oh, let us go, you 3-beater. You are gonna be very cool for this level, Alright, I don't know where to place these, so it's gonna go right here. Unfortunately, we'll get it. Let's go squashy squash. Let's go squash squash. Let's go squash squash. Squashy squash. Let's go squashy squashy squash. Go squash squash. Oh, this is my favorite music of the game. Can't tell, guys. I like the remix on Plants vs. Zombies 2 also for each world. I didn't need that jalapeno, so I'd kind of just used it to speed up the level. Oh yeah, this is definitely enough firepower to kill the compound. But also squash is handy too. And there's those ice traps. I don't need another compound. But you know what? It's a good idea. I'm sorry, you're probably gonna kill it. But for a good cause. Like the killing the zombies. Zombie zombies. There's probably a lot of sound happening, and you can probably barely hear me. I don't need all these jalapenos. Like, thank you. But I don't... Also, I would like one more lily pad if you're gonna give me more than Thank you. And one more, portrait. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Tom. I didn't deserve that. So you know what? A spike leaf's gonna be in your place. There we go. And there's the sea shroom, which will be for the pog levels, which I will do next video. I decided I'll do it on another video. An aquatic plant that shoots short-range spores. So basically the puff shroom, but water. Well, I am going to end the video off here, guys. Thank you for watching, and hopefully the audio issue is fixed. I'm going to look at it before I upload it. And if it is fixed, then I won't put a warning, but if it isn't fixed, then I'll put a warning in my description. Well, I'll see you guys next time.